All right, we on this bitch, man. Welcome back to Badtoongospels, man. We got another one. We got another one, man. This one gonna be a good one. This the brother right here. This my bro. So we here.
Let's get it.
All
Real
right,
life,
man. For the people who don't know, go ahead and
digitally.
introduce yourself, man.
Yeah, man. You already know y'all boys call me Lou or alias Luyatek. Hell yeah, man. Had to tap in with my dog, you feel me? Because I was throwing it up on the stories like, yo, I'm banging out these interviews. I'm like, bro, it's only right. These motherfuckers that know me know I work with people I know, bro. But I don't be collaborating just to collaborate. I'll give an interview to somebody I know. They don't know industry shit. You feel me?
So,
Yeah, we live.
everything natural with this shit. For sure. Nah, bro. Just to roll this shit off, man. Give us a little dive of like what you do. You feel me? How you started this shit, and even how niggas met, bro. Talk about it, man. Let's talk about it.
Shit, bro. So we can start how we met. You feel me? We done met probably like pre-2020, man. Bro. Must have been like what, like 2018 era shit.
Like 2019, 2018,
2019. 2019. So yeah, though, that's damn near like almost a decade. You feel me? So it's just like, bro, solid dog, funny moments, creative ass moments too. You feel me? A lot of a lot of Friday nights, a lot of lock-ins. Yeah, bro. Physically and digitally, bro. That's why I love the digital shit that you pushing, like digital nomad shit. You know what I mean? Like you can still do. We'll get into it, but yeah.
Sorry, bro. Nah, bro. Tell the folks more about what you do, bro. For real. What you represent.
Nah, yeah. So for anyone that's not tapped in, bro, you feel me? My main shit, it's music. You know what I mean? Music production, gaming content, heavy on that. Uh, Anything creative, really, bro. Like, I'll be in the corner of like an MMA jit, and I'll give him a combo just on some arts, like martial arts. You feel me? So like I'm just surrounded by chefs. I hang out with a lot of chefs, a lot of long background culinary. Anything art related, bro. Like it's just in me. You know what I mean? Like you can apply that shit to a lot of shit, bro. Fuck the music. You know what I mean? Just cover arts. You know what I mean? Combos, cuisine. You feel me? Like how you chef up a plate is an art. You feel me?
So, bro, let's talk about the music for a second, cause I ain't gonna lie, bro. This nigga is definitely he ain't one of the flexing niggas, but he definitely one of them niggas for sure. Raw talent.
Oh yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, different sound. And sonically, I feel like you able to tap into something different. So I ain't gonna lie, bro. Talk about that a little bit more, bro. Just let me know where that shit even come from, bro.
Yeah. Nah, I appreciate that, bro. And McGee, Badtoons, Alex, bro, man of many names. He's been one of the OG supporters, bro. Like, you know what I mean? This is a select few solid campaign I was pushing back then, bro. It's definitely chilled out now. The older I've gotten, the more the flame has settled into like a everlasting flame. You know what I mean? Like a low flame that never dies type shit. But yeah, dog. You know what I mean? Definitely OG supporter. You've seen hella phases, you feel me, throughout the years. So yeah. As far as like the music shit goes, bro, you know what I mean? Definitely coming at it a little different. Definitely less serious, you know what I mean? Back in the day, it was really do or die when it came to the music shit. All or nothing, damn near, you know. But as time's gone on, you know what I mean, you're going to realize that, fuck, you can live without certain shit that you think that you may need at a young age, you know what I mean? And being able to detach from art too, you know what I mean, is also something every artist should do. Take a step back and look at your catalog. You've been doing this shit for like 10 plus years. You know what I mean? Like some people quit on year one. You feel me? That's a whole nother aspect. Like,
bro, that's
year
a
two, year three, year 4, year 5, 6, 7 albums, EPs. You know what I mean? I know I've seen your creative projects, bro. You done change your shit hella, bro. You were sketching shit on a cardboard when I first met you, like, or like pen shit. You got like ink pieces.
Oh,
you know what I mean? Like, so, you know, being able to stay with it, man, that's the main key.
Bro, you not lying, bro. And even to speak more on that, bro, I need people to understand this more, bro. That's one topic that I don't even see artists bring up, bro. Like, just stepping back from the process and necessarily being able to look at their catalog and come back even harder and come back with some, like, truly other, like, new shit. You feel me? So tell me, throughout all these years, how was you able to keep that steady? Was able to pull back, come back better, pull back, come back different? You know, like
yeah. You gotta think you gotta be a creator. It gotta be in you, not on you, bro. You know what I mean? Like, certain people are really not born for being creative. They'll follow a trend, get hot. They might blow up than the real creative, or they might get more financial gain or certain opportunities. But you know, that's when people have writer's blocks and like they can't come up with a second album, like, or you can't think of a cover art, or you know what I mean? Like, me personally, I've never really sold my art. Art for me has never been a financial thing, bro. It's always been like a form of expression, like a vent. So it's like, yeah, you know what I mean? It's a whole other way to approach it, bro.
Yeah, for sure. I think one of the biggest things you said was, bro, that shit is in you, not on you. In you, not on you for sure.
Yeah.
You see a lot of that now, bro. Where niggas, it's more about the aesthetic than the creativity, you know?
Yeah, dude, it's like, bro, like, imagine if you retire your 3rd year making art. Like, just think, or you know what I mean? Like, or damn, year 5, I'm still not a millionaire, or whatever goal you may have, you know what I mean? Or imagine quitting then, like, nah, still creating, still, you know, let's get to a point where it's like, oh yeah, it's in you, like, it's like natural, you feel me? You're not trying. If anything, a lot of artists, what they do, I've done this shit a lot, but I'm pretty sure some viewers can relate. If anything, a lot of artists, that main conflict is trying to be normal and shit. You feel me? Like, damn, bro, I should quit, bro. You know what I mean? I should quit. Let me just really, you know what I mean, rock out on some other shit that's more safe. Or that's like the main artist struggle for being G. Like, damn, is it worth it? Family's telling you this. You see other people doing that online.
Yeah.
Still doing it, you know what I mean? Like, that's at that point, you know what I mean?
Exactly. Exactly. And so I guess what's your piece of advice to other artists to kind of keep pulling through that outside of people, you know, you hearing all the outside noises and people, you know, you seeing people online, you know, seeing stuff that may not even be true and shit like that, and kind of throw you off your path. What's your biggest advice for those people? And how do you deal with it?
Yeah. That's a good question, dog. I think I'm blessed in the sense where it's like, before music, I did martial art, bro. A lot of musicians, they just, you know, music might be the first thing they do. You feel me? So getting whooped in practice, you know what I mean? Cutting weight for tournaments, staying like patient and shit, little shit like that, bro. Like, big competitiveness. That's a little weird shit that like a lot of people don't enter the art space with certain mindsets like that. They're more coming into like collaborative versus competitive, right? Or maybe athletes, you know, maybe other athletes that turned into musicians can agree with that. They're more competitive with it, like you know what I mean? Like, but yeah, just don't quit, bro. Like, that's the main thing I could really say to that question. Like, don't quit, bro. If it's really meant to be, and it's easier for me not to quit. Like, that's why I gave that context. Like, it's in me not to quit, bro. Like, that's, you know what I mean? Like, so it's sort of by default, I'm like, that stats like you're born. You know what I mean? It's unfair for me to Cause some people, bro, really won't gonna quit on themselves, bro. Like that's so normal, bro.
Nah, for real, bro. Niggas just be like, fuck it. Niggas just be like,
fuck this.
I be like,
yeah,
so
I mean,
what happens if that next year was your year, bro? How would you never know, bro? You'll never know if you just
never know.
But
and it wasn't in them. It wasn't in them to begin with.
It wasn't in them to begin with, fam. It wasn't even in them.
Because at 28, I've had peak seasons, low. You know, we were pushing 30, bro. You know what I mean? So we've seen. We're seasoned. Yeah, you too. So like, you feel me? We not 22 off LSD. You feel me? Like we 28, been up and down, been so up, been down. And guess what? I was creating when I was up, and I was creating when I was down. So that's how I know it's in me. You feel me? So it don't matter, bro. Like
it's really who you are for real.
Yeah, recording a fucking nice ass BMB, nice ass studio, or recording a car or an alley or some closet. You feel me? Like they both recording. You feel me?
Hey, and if it's in you, you make it sound good regardless. You'll make it I start this out of anything. You feel what I'm saying? And so saying that, fam, at what age did you see yourself and you was like, yeah, bro, this shit in me for real. Like, I'm trying to take that stuff and run with that shit.
But when I found out that I wasn't fading to be a UFC fan,
she was like, yeah, nigga, I'm not normal. This shit ain't this lifestyle ain't for me. I'm finna run. I'm finna run with this shit.
I found out when I retired from like even thinking about doing other shit. Like when that became my sole focus. Like all I was thinking about that. I'm in wrestling practice thinking about that. I'm with a bitch. I'm thinking about that.
Yeah.
I'm at a job thinking about that.
Yeah.
When I'm doing that, that's when I'm like, time is 10 hours. What the fuck? That's how I knew it was like, damn, bro. Yeah, that's a whole nother little flow state. You feel me? So that's when I really found out. And you know, peers, you know, a lot of friends and family, people's opinions that I value telling me I'm raw. Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, probably what I say like end of 17, 18. 17, 18. 10 years ago.
That's hard. All right. Okay, then.
A decade, you know what I mean?
18. Damn.
Yeah. 18 and 28 now. Yeah.
All right. Well, shit. I'm not gonna lie, bro. So then, tell me. So, one of my biggest interests about you, bro. Tell me about the movement. When did that come? Like, when did that come? Did that come as soon as you was getting into that mode of like, all right, bro, it's on my mind every day. I can't let this shit slip. I can't let this shit go. When did that movement come? And what did that mean to you? Like, what did that movement come from? What did that mean to you? When did it happen? You know?
I think it happened. You know, it was during an era. It was a lot of psychedelics, bro. A lot of reading bad. You know, I wouldn't say bad shit, but playing with shit. You know, researching occult, the occult. You know, being at the beach at 3:33 a.m. off acid, like with a bitch that's doing some other energy play. Yeah. So it's just like little things like that you know. It just the energy creates itself and it manifests itself. You hear me? Like the main thing, it was my peers and people around me though. You know what I'm saying? That was the main thing. Like because there was no movement without supporters. You feel me? So shit just happens naturally. You feel me? Just playing with shit. You feel me? Manifesting shit. You know what I mean? Like. Shit that I probably wouldn't even do now at this point in life, you know what I mean? But it's like that era, like if he was there in Broward during that, like you know what type of energy club was on. Like we was like some weird shit. It was like a wind, you feel me? Like
hey, I would say the biggest type of niggas don't feel me when I say this, bro. It was that energy felt like old 90s mixed slurred Memphis Gothic music. That's the vibe it was giving, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, that's the vibe it was giving out.
That's like, a great description. I ain't gonna lie.
Bro, you feel me? It was giving a wild type of energy, bro. All right, bro. we gotta give him like an acid story, bro. Since you had broke that up, you gotta give him an acid story. What was one of them times where that kind of artistry manifestation and like that kind of what we used to call that spooky energy? What was one of them moments that kind of I always say we had one of the moments that we experienced that and it kind of pushed you through on the other side. What was one of them kind of moments for you?
Fuck, bro. It's been so, I'll say this. To any younger viewers watching this, my chain link is like loose, bro. I'm only leaving one on. But I wouldn't condone acid now in 2026. So anything that I'm saying right now is just pure jackass stories, really living shit, really being outside of a fucked up stick from Broward County, you feel me, doing drugs, making music about evil shit. You know what I mean? Like that's really like so yeah, any younger viewers, bro, like don't do acid, do shrooms, you feel me? Do shrooms. But yeah, shrooms, weed, coffee, you feel me? You'll be good with those three. You feel me? Don't you feel me? If he was alive in 2014, then maybe play with the acid. But like now, I wouldn't trust it. There's a lot of weird shit out there. Like, but a crazy story, man, I'll really say is probably like one that really caught me off guard was in 2018. I've told this story a lot of times in person, never on wax. But it was one time when me, my dog Ivan, if you're watching this, these two witnesses could vouch for this. My dog Ivan and my dog Bryce, we all did acid. We were riding a motorcycle near the beach, just trolling 2 a.m. shit. And we pulled up to Dania Beach Pier. And then out of nowhere, these little rap group from back in the day pulled up. I don't want to name drop. It was a pretty crazy story. But they were affiliated with like members only and shit. And then we're out there on acid. We're doing wheelies on the bikes. We're doing burnouts and shit. And out of nowhere, bro, we see them. It's like they parked up smoking over there. It's Broward shit. If you know. But this out of nowhere, bro, a bitch appears. A girl, should I say. A woman. Yeah, crazy story. And then, mind you, bro, we all peeking. There's multiple people there. It's lit. It's like Saturday, 2 a.m. shit. And then I tell my dog, I'm like, yo, bro, who's that girl just looking at us, huh? She's dressed in all white, barefoot, bro. Mind you, all of us seeing her, by the way. It's not just me seeing some shit.
Everybody seeing her.
We all, and they're like, yeah, let's go up to her. Mind you, my dog, he got sauce, so like the first thing he's trying to do is like, she wasn't even like that ugly, but that's a little crazy though. That's a little weird. I wouldn't try to, you know what I mean? But they gonna see the story, bro. Yeah, they gonna see the story. This my bro. They gonna vouch, bro. My dog Ivan and Bryce, longtime friends. But I start freaking out. I start reading energy. Me being me, I'm not dumb. I'm gonna break the ice immediately, bro. I'm not gonna just play along. Like, hold up, bro. Don't even try to sauce. That's something off of that girl, bro. She appeared out of nowhere. Even if she walked towards us, you would have seen her coming from like long ways, yards away. We seen when the rappers pulled up. We've been seeing that, and then out of nowhere, like we turn around and then boom. You feel me? Like, so we're asking her name. She doesn't know her name. We're asking her where she's from. She don't know where she's from, bro. We're asking her, how'd you get here? She's like, I need to go home. She keeps saying, I need to go home, bro. Yeah, bro. That's when I really start peeping shit. I'm like, bro, I'm about to dip, dog. This girl's energy's off. I don't know what it was. I don't know who it was. So like I'll say 10 minutes pass by and one of the members only rappers, they pull up. I don't want to say his name, bro, because I'm not tight with them, but they can vouch for the story. Wait, you're editing this?
Yeah, I'm editing.
Oh, is it? So yeah, you're not just uploading like raw.
If you want me to, I can edit it out, but I can just cut that little part out.
That way I can tell you, but the people won't know. You feel me?
Don't say the name. Don't say the name.
Yeah. I'll tell you when we get off. I'll tell you when we get off.
Let me know. I want to
know. But that's how you know I got respect too, bro. I ain't trying to. You feel me? Bro, being in Broward during South Florida in general during those times, a lot of drugs, a lot of partying. But yeah, bro, a lot of turning up, crazy shit. But anyway, long story short, they see me chopping it up with this girl. They see her too. You feel me? So it's not like, you know what I mean? That's how I know it's not a hallucination. Yeah, it's not a hallucination. That's because when I tell people this story, they're like, "You're off acid." I'm like, buddy, there's hella people involved. Yeah. So the whole time I'm like, yo, she don't know her name, she don't know where she's from, she all white, not even dirty either, bro. Like really clean with it. Like you feel me? I'm the one's like, yo, bro, like you gotta get out of here. That brother like an alien, some siren or some shit. I don't know. Like I'm thinking crazy, bro. I'm thinking like, yo, the rapper pulls up out of nowhere, he goes like this, he talks to me, and I'm like, he like just comes up to me, he's like, hey yo. Comes up to me and he's like, "Yo, what's that, bro? What's that girl?" Blah 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 blah. I'm like, "Bro, I don't even know." She appeared out of nowhere. Yo, I think she could be a little alien or some shit, bro. I don't know, an apparition, the entity. I don't know. And then they essentially, when they heard me say that, that shit caught me the fuck off guard. They thought we was on some weird shit. You know, we in this bitch 3 a.m. doing wheelies on motorcycles and shit. With a freaking ghost girl, you feel me? These boys thinking like, what the fuck? These boys different. So locked them in, like locked each other in during that era, and then they went on their separate way. They went to like a boat, and then my dog walked with the girl, and we cleared it. You know what I mean? But that's like a pretty crazy story, like of a crazy ass like this night, bro. Like an average night. You feel me? Like an average night.
Yeah, and that's the crazy part, y'all. That's an average night in South Florida at 3 a.m.
Yeah.
You might just
when you got like a
conversation with a person.
You feel me? And that's just one out of hundreds. You feel me? So
yeah.
Bro. I'll say that's when she started, like, you know what I mean? That was to answer your question, like, of a moment, a crazy moment, you know, like that's when I started. Just the manifestation game was like that with it. You know what I mean? It's just like, oh yeah.
Okay. So in one word, what would you describe your movement as? Well, that past movement. And once you describe that movement, tell me, how has that changed up until now? Like, how is it changing? Who is it now?
Yeah, but that's a great question, bro. Because the past was lit, but now I feel like it's more. So to say back then, a lot of my supporters were friends and family. You feel me? It was like a real club. You know what I mean? It was like the way shit was. Versus now, it's a lot of my shit. I don't even, you know what I mean? Like my friends and family aren't my fans, bro. You get what I'm saying? So, and if they are, it has to be natural. I don't want, you know what I mean? Like, I love it with my friends, but like, we passed the point of just promoting shit, just to promote shit. You know what I mean? Like for like shit, comment for comment. You know what I mean? Shit like that type of engagement is not the best engagement. So where it was back then, there was a lot of that, a lot of group effort. You feel me? A lot of like, that's just what it was. That now it's more randomized. Now the way I'm creating now is more funny. You feel me? Back then it was more serious. I want to spread a message. We studying the code. We all dark shit. You feel me? Up to, you know what I mean? Now like I'm way more embrace my comedic side, way more 3D with it, way more like grounded, not just all in 5D, 6D, like out of my mind, like thinking crazy shit. I want to be number one, manifesting shit. Like now it's sort of like, bro, I'm 28, bro. I mean, like being able to just live through that era and playing with that shit is enough for me. Like I walked away with my brain still sharp. Now the music is more funny, more bars, more swag. You feel me? Like
for sure. All right. Well, shit. So Man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm fucking with that shit. That's hella real, y'all. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
That's so real growth. I think every artist needs to. I think every artist needs to hear that, bro. Every artist gotta go through those times. They gotta be able to grow, learn through, whatever they go through, good or bad. They have to be able to walk with it and become something else. And bro, I appreciate that. I really appreciate you for saying that for real.
Yeah, hell yeah, bro. Yeah.
So, and one thing though, I always say, who do you think your music is for? Who do you think your music is for? Who are you trying to meet? Who are you trying to, get into the shit? Oh, my nigga.
That's hard, bro. I'll definitely say I'm using E for everyone, bro. Like, it could be, man, somebody gonna find some shit in my catalog that they gonna fuck with, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it could be for young Hispanic youth. It could be young black men. It could be white girls popping their pussy. Like, it could be an Asian. It could be an Asian guy studying MMA. So, like, everyone can bump my shit, bro. It's for the gray area. You feel me? My shit really for the gray area. Like, mix shit, like hybrid shit. Like, you feel me? Like, you hear my shit. You see the way I talk, the way I act. Like, I'm a hybrid in itself. You feel me? I'm Puerto Rican. Like I'm a hybrid, bro. I got Spanish European in me and Taino native in me. Like, I am mixed. So it's only right that my music is mixed as well. You know what I mean? I'll do some hip hop's 808s with some punk D&B and then like salsa. You feel me? Like weird shit. You know what I mean? Like,
it's real as fuck, bro.
EDM rap, you feel me? Like EDM rap, I've been on that shit heavy. Like I fuck with that rave rap shit. I fuck with like electronic hip hop beats. That's why I like the new school so much.
What was stuff you listen to, bro? I ain't gonna lie. Like you said, you into all kinds of stuff, fam. I ain't gonna lie. You got some heat. You got some heat, bro. I'm telling you, bro. You got some heat into what you listen to, and you listen to all kinds of stuff.
Yeah. Nah, first things first, let's just get it out of the way. Hip hop rap is the best genre of all time. It don't matter what the fuck. You feel me? Like, it don't matter what the fuck anybody else says. Like, best genre of all time. All right, so listen to hella shit though, bro. You and me bumped hella music. This is a friend that back then we used to share music to each other, put each other on and shit. You feel me? Like, this is, I ain't gonna lie. You might be one of the ones that put me onto Lucky early. Lucky super early. You was vouching for him. You was vouching for him.
I would,
because I was like a XXX, Bones, like on that era back then. And
I fuck with you because you was the only nigga I knew that listened to Bones, bro. At the time, you was the only nigga I knew that listened to Bones.
Like physically, right? Like yeah.
Physically, he was the only nigga I ever know listened to Bones. I was like, yeah, this nigga's something else, bro.
Dog, I was the motherfucker. Bumping the weird shit. You feel me? Like, but yeah, man. If we talking rap, if we talking all genres, let me know. I'll try to bang this shit out.
Run it. I need all genres. Bro.
If we doing all genres, bro, I gotta start off with what I listened to as a baby, bro. Like when I reincarnated, and then what am I listening to? I'm starting off with salsa, bro. Like salsa music, Hector Lavoe, Willie Colon, a lot of household names that, like, if you grew up in a Puerto Rican, Cuban, Dominican like household, you know these names. Celia Cruz, Elvi Crespo, like a lot of this shit, like, you know the song like Suavemente, Sabe. You feel me? Like that type of rhythm. You know what I mean? Like, so that's just like Christmas music. That's like family music. You know what I mean? Hector Lavoe, all that salsa shit. As you get older, you start doing like LSD, you start partying, you start smoking weed. I'm blessed. I'm early Gen Z. I was born 97. I'm the first hip hop I listened to that really, really made an impact is OF, bro, Our Future. You feel me? Like, that was the only, for me, I would never even thought about being a rapper. I'll put it to you this way: until Our Future evolved, like that, until that shit came. now when I seen that, it's like, oh yeah, there's a place for like mosh pits and like skateboarding and all this alternative shit.
Yeah.
This alternative, you don't gotta be like 50 Cent, just like some big fucking 6'5" dark skin. Yeah, straight gangster shit. Like, man, if that's hip hop, like, I'm not able to join, bro. I'm joining a band or some shit. You feel me? I'm joining a. I'm gonna look like a poser, bro.
With the drum 60 guitars.
Bro, yeah, no, I'm joining a band. I'm doing something reggaeton, but the moment Tyler, I'll say Pharrell, Kanye West, like these just alternative rap, it just made space for like what came from the SoundCloud era. Everything we saw that happened. Just straight, the filter was out at that point. Now it's just like if you gangster, it's almost like weird now. You feel me? But now it's like the era we just went to. It was just like. Yeah. Rap became fun for a while, bro. At least for my generation, like that Tupac Biggie shit. Like, now you feel me? I can't relate to that, bro. You feel me? So,
but that's bro. I feel like people don't put enough light on that era because it brung the alternative about a lot of people. It put a lot of alternative to the forefront. No cap.
Yeah. Especially for Gen Z, bro. Like for our generation, like we needed a, we needed them.
Yeah, what's some more artists? Man? You said Our Future Film.
Yeah, I'll say Our Future, bro. On some old school shit, I always gotta bring up MF Doom. You know what I mean? Like probably like the first alternative rapper ever. You feel me? MF Doom, like crazy. If you know, like he's massive, obviously, but he's still low key. You know what I mean? Like a lot of you'll meet people that don't know who MF Doom is for some odd reason. Like how dare you, bro?
I don't know none of his stuff. Ironically, bro, the only person, bro, Brandon knows that nigga.
Yeah, I remember Keith. Yeah, he was on that shit. Yeah, man. On some band shit, man. I really love so many bands. I really love Minor Threat. I really love Minor Threat. I really love Rage Against the Machine. I really love I really love Bad Brains. I really love man. I fucking love rock, hardcore music, metal. Man, I fucking love that shit, bro. Like, you want to talk about like just pure instrumentation? You know what I mean? Like, it's like the opposite of rap almost. It's like a lot of rap is digital. A lot of these bands is like it's like all acoustic, like all drums, guitars. Yeah, man. I'll say those are like top 3 bands of all time for me. Fuck, bro. A lot of video game music, bro. A lot of just fucking Tekken OST shit. A lot of Silent Hill shit. A lot of anime music too, bro. Like I'll bump Berserk Guts 1997 theme on loop. You know what I mean? Like that theme too.
Nah, bro, you have it right, bro. Because you the only person I know that really like you dead ass when you say you vibe to that shit. Like you real good, bro. Like this is the sound. Like you like nigga, this is it, bro.
That's crazy, bro.
Bro, so that's one thing I wanted to get into because I realized I used to do that with your beat making, and I want to say, how was that? What's the difference for you when it comes to beat making and rapping? Like, what's that? How is that the difference? And bro, please explain to these folks how you make these beats, bro, and like what you put into them, what's the inspiration for them, like bro.
Fucking inspiration is a lot of shit we hit on. You know what I mean? I'll say the difference between like producing and rapping is like with rapping, you gotta have some shit to say, bro. So there's more energy being used, in my opinion, to where like producing, it's almost like non-verbal. You know what I mean? You don't have to say shit. You can sample your favorite part, throw in this little your own custom melody. You know what I mean? Like you don't have to say nothing. It's more of like a submissive role, if you will. You feel me? It's more like you're making it, and you could let someone else do whatever they want to it. You know what I mean? Like you create it real quick, and then you send it to a vocalist, and they can rap on it, sing on it, chop it up and screw it. You know what I mean? So it's sort of like a whole other little mindset, bro. You got to be like less attached to beats, in my opinion. Versus if I'm saying some shit, I got to make sure I'm standing on that. Like it's saying it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Versus like a beat, like I can make like a little beat and I give a fuck about it and just, you know what I mean? Like,
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So
you feel
I ain't
me?
gonna lie. You know,
It probably to your world that probably compares to like commission work and then your own custom work. You feel me?
Basically, yeah,
Super,
that's crazy, yeah.
super similar. Like you'll sell some beats. You feel me? You'll sell the beats, throw them here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like I'm not really attached to it. It still work, but
it's okay. So I was gonna ask you what was your favorite one. So I'm assuming it's rapping.
Oh yeah, rapping
100%
for sure. 100% rapping, singing, anything vocally, like yeah, and podcasting. Like, hey, I'm a yapper, bro. You know what I mean? I be yapping, so it's like I could anything vocally, bro. All day, man.
You go, all right, bet.
Cursing someone out is a fuck you, bitch. Like you feel me? Your vocal, you feel me? Like,
it's good for the soul, bro. It's good for the soul. I'm telling you. This nigga out like once a week, bro. Keep the doctors away. I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
That's hilarious.
So what's one of your favorite bars you don't ever said, bro? I know you got a favorite bar on this mug.
Oh my god, bro. There's so many, bro. Where can I start? I mean, just to quote some easy shit, I'll say some pen shit. Cause if you know me, bro, you know I get nerdy with my rapping too. Like, don't get it twisted. Like, I'm a pen. You know what I mean? Like, no drums on my shit. Real like Earl, like Alchemist shit. You feel me? Like what? That boy speaking. I said one time I was like, what I say? I was like, trials and tribulations made me who I am. Conversations with the lawyer, eating steak and bacon ham. Some shit. Hold on. Nah, I ain't gonna quote that one. I forgot that one, honestly. Another one that another one I'll probably say honestly. Is probably let's see. Let's see. Oh yeah, jump off of the roof for a couple of bucks. I like that one.
Oh, I know which one you talking about. That was off the tape. That was off the tape that that didn't go there the tape I did the cover for.
Yeah, BMW. Yeah.
Nah, that was a slow
V1
beat.
though.
I remember that shit. I remember that shit. It was a slow kind of like grimy beat. You went crazy on that shit.
Yeah, bro. There's just so many, bro. Like you know, it's crazy. If you're watching this and you're like, why can't he just say bars out loud? Or why is he like struggling to think of one? You know what it is? Like, ask it. You know my catalog, bro. Like, it's so much to choose from, bro. Like, I'm genuinely thinking, like, damn, I didn't even think of that, bro. You know what I mean? That's why I'm like thinking, like, when you ask me that, I'm thinking, like, fuck, like 10,000 shit just came. I'm like, damn, I can't even.
He got a shit ton of songs, bro. I'm telling y'all, bro.
It's sick. It's sick. It's disgusting.
This nigga on the mic for hours and hours, fam. You done said some stupid shit on the mic. Ain't no telling, bro. I don't watch a nigga say some crazy shit and be like,
yeah, crazy shit. I also burnt out one time. I made a song about how I shrunk my clothes in a laundromat and I was tweaking on Adderall and I cursed out the cash register lady because she didn't tell me the dryer was on heat. And I really have a whole song, like, you hear me? That's not even normal shit. Like, once you that burnt out, bro, it's like, nah, guys.
Hey, you know RX Poppy shit.
Yo.
For 15 minutes.
RX Poppy crazy, but you know, he goated. He's goated.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. He's going on the high, bro. He go down, bro. Oh man, bro.
But yeah, man.
Bro. I had to ask, bro. There you go. That's some funny shit, bro. Hey, if you had one person you wanted to work with, bro, like any person at all, like who would you just hop in the studio with and be like, yeah, nigga, I'm him. Walk out that bitch and be like, yeah, nigga, ain't nobody tell me nothing. I just work with this.
I'm a Kevin G, bro. For me, it gotta be Tyler Creator. You know what I mean? Yeah, you gotta be. If I ever work with Tyler, bro, yeah, that's how I know. Like, oh yeah, you feel me? Like I'm cooling. You know what I mean? Like, at that point, then I might be able to like. I have validation I need to know. Like, oh, all right, like shit. You know what I mean? But yeah. You know what I mean? But it could be anybody, honestly. There's so many legends, bro. I mean, there's a long list that come before me, man.
That's true.
Yeah, bro. But Tyler,
the last thing on the favorite list, though. What was your favorite tape?
My favorite tape is BMW, the one you did the cover for. That's why I ain't never dropped anything after, no projects after that. You know what I mean?
Bro, I wanted to ask why you ain't never dropped nothing else after that, bro. Like, what? He was like, this my favorite one is over with. We done.
Yeah, because like once you bump that, it's like this is the thing. I'm proof. Me and hundreds and thousands of other artists are proof that you could do all the right things and still not quote unquote make it, or still be in an underground level to a certain degree by doing all the right things. When you're coming up as an artist, one thing I like to preach is there's no rules to this art shit, bro. A lot of times as you're coming up, you'll put your own constraint and like drop schedule or do this for the algorithm or shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. So wait, what was the question real quick? Just so I can recap that.
Oh,
it was yeah.
Right. All right. No, bro. I asked. Oh, what was your favorite tape? All right, man. I was like, what's your favorite?
Why I never dropped?
Yeah, why you ain't never dropped?
Yeah. Hey, we fine. I told you, bro. Yeah.
All natural.
Yeah, so like with that body of work, bro, like it was so crazy. Like I said, back then my music was more with a message. Like Babylon's Most Wanted, like fuzz, like just the title alone just shows you what type of energy I was on. The covers shows the energy what I was on. Track 1 shows the energy I was on. Got me in trouble in a lot of ways, bro. Like as far as like I ain't gonna get too deep into it, but when you distance certain entities and certain organizations and groups, that shit puts a target on your back. You feel me? So, yeah, bro. Like I think that was just like, if this shit don't work after this, music for me is really gonna turn into like the messaging. I'm not, it's not worth dying. I'm not gonna be on no martyr shit. You feel me? Like, as far as that goes. So after that, that's why I just straight singles though. But after BMW, it's been like 50 some crazy amount of singles.
But you been dropping hella singles. Like
singles.
Go ahead and put a tape, bro.
Yeah, nah, never again, bro. I'm doing a tape. The only way I'm doing a tape next time is like if I get a single that's worth granted. And I've had singles since BMW that's worth granted. Trust me. Like I had hella singles, but man, let's see, bro.
This is right here, right, bro. All right, fam. Shit, bro. We gonna get a tape out of him soon. We gonna get one.
Yeah, I gotta definitely drop one. You feel me? Let's see, bro. You never know, bro. It's a new era, new alias. A lot of shit's been changing. You know what I mean? So.
That's true. That's true. That looks like you ain't lying, fam. So, all right, bro. We getting close to the end now. So now, bro, we gotta give them of your choice. We gotta give them a good tweet story, a good tweet story, or like one like real good like creative night we all had. For real.
There's a lot of truth from there, man. a lot of locations too. You feel me? A lot of people too, bro. You know what I mean? A lot of times when we would turn up, we would be around like different circles and different individuals, bro. You know what I mean? Different substances. Yeah, bro. Like so. I feel like a good one. I feel like a good one to tell is like during I say Bloody Sunday too. People that don't know, that's like a scrap project I never dropped. You feel me? Like that project was too evil. You feel me? Like when I tell you it's too evil, like everybody hearing this shit, nah, shit was evil, bro. Like it was a collaborative project with me and my dog Sam. Yeah, man. I think those sessions that we had, bro, those covers you were drawing of us, those records we was making, the energy, everything was wild during those sessions, bro.
Oh my god, bro.
Yeah, those sessions were. There were a crazy night. I remember you was stuck, bro. I remember one time you was super stuck,
bro,
and then we had to snap you out of that shit, bro. Yeah, we was like, no, bro.
Fam, I couldn't be alright, bro. I tell y'all this, bro. Fam, this night, I think this was like the last night where we actually did Bloody Sunday for real.
Yeah,
I think it was one of the last nights where we all kind of like, all right, bro. I think niggas gotta. I think you initiated. You was like, bro, I think we gotta. I don't know.
Yeah.
Cause I remember that night. Yeah. We ended up sitting there, bro. Basically, we was in the middle of a crossroads. I remember that night. Y'all sat yourselves in the middle of the crossroads under the street light in the intersection, bro. Niggas was
and how it started too, bro. How we even ended up in that intersection. I'll tell you, it played into that same manifestation I was on. I forgot what we was on. We was in a mixture of substances. We was on liquor, LSD, we was creating shit.
I done drunk like 5 cups of whiskey. I was off a jail tab. Niggas,
oh
we don't know
God.
why we even did that. I thought it was my birthday. That's how you knew it was.
Oh my God, bro.
I didn't know what we was
That's
doing.
Crazy. I thought you was bro, that's legendary.
Bro, when I tell you, fam, we stepped out of the house and the energy was so heavy outside, fam.
Yeah. Oh, and this is how we ended up outside. I got up. Oh shit. I got up. I think as soon as it hit like 12 or 12 a.m. or like as soon as it hit midnight, without even me checking the clock. You remember? I don't know if you remember that part. Like I just got up and I walked and then like y'all was peep, and then when I got outside, I looked at my phone and it was synchronized as fuck, like 12 on the dot. I was like, oh yeah.
You looked up and I think we walked out with you. Because me and
yeah.
And we was like, bro, yeah, like we just nodded our head like, yeah, fam. We walked out and then we sat by the car. I thought we all threw up, but I threw up.
Yeah.
And then, bro, everything got real wonky after that, bro. And then I don't know. I think we just started walking. I think we were trying. I don't even know who was out there getting food. I think we walked all the way to the McDonald's at one point.
Yeah, dude. At a certain point, we just kept peaking and peaking. You know when you reach the peak of whatever high you on, but like that's our shit kept peaking to the point where like it felt like I was just out of my body. You feel me? Like I was out of my body.
Definitely out of my body, bro. I was out of my body. The peak never stopped.
That's what it was. Cause we was on a roller coaster, and then it's like. You right when you think it's gonna drop, it just goes up, bro. You feel me?
Going. Gee, that was the only part of my only thing I remember vividly is sitting in the middle of them crossroads and the light beaming on y'all. That's all I remember. I remember that. I swear to God. I remember that shit. And I'm just looking at y'all, and y'all was talking, and I'm just trying to shake back. I'm trying to shake back. And then we went inside, and I swear to God, niggas recorded for that whole night. That whole night.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Sam was on that mic until like 8 o'clock in the morning, fam. Like I remember that shit. Even at one point, I think you went to sleep. Sam was on that mic forever.
Yeah, nah, Sam.
For a little bit, and I felt like I was in a great area.
Grilled chicken,
yeah. Nah, you bang got some fucking vicious covers, bro. Like the project was ready to be dropped, bro. But I think the main reason a lot of that work ain't jobs because we was on some real sinister timing during that. Like, bro,
right.
like
we weren't right. We weren't.
Yeah, like it, man. We you know, shit might leak. You never know. You know what I mean? It just might end up like
a project, though.
yeah. That shit is stored, you know, bro. But man, we was on some shit. It was 2 covers, I think. I think one of them was like where we had flashlights and we're like looking through the woods, and you had like those like that was sick.
And the other one was in the cabin. Yeah, I remember that shit, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Our energy was high back then, bro. We was really on some different shit. Like,
yeah.
We was really on some different shit, y'all. I'm telling y'all, when y'all
looking back,
it's a certain point in every artist's career where you got this real solid energy. What you do with it is what you do with it. But I'm telling y'all, bro, it's when people say they be having them sessions and shit, that shit is real, bro. That shit really is real, bro.
It's real as fuck, bro. It's real as fuck. We're living proof that, man. You gotta create, bro. You collab, bro. When do you hear rappers collabing with their cover makers and shit, just so they can peep the vibe that the music is on? Yeah, that's some futuristic shit. Some people are just gonna send the cover art, chat GPT some shit. Nah, like you feel me? We had a whole other approach back then. We was like, nah, he can do the cover art because guess what? He witnessing the real energy. So,
that's what I'm saying. And like, we all in one circle, nigga. We with each other almost every fucking day.
Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah, bro. Good fucking times, bro. Good times. And we created a lot of great shit, bro. We created a lot of great shit, man.
Strong minds think alike, fam, for real. Right? What that boy Lucky said, my brother, just another me. Real shit, bro. Real shit, bro.
I have to double back with the Lucky verse. I'm telling you, this man be fun.
I'm telling you, bro.
He was vouching for Lucky. One of the first ones I seen vouching for Lucky, bro. I was like,
bro, this when I knew like these really my homies. This the only nigga I knew that listened to like punk metal music. I was like, all right, bro, I fuck with him. And he was the only one I ever known that listened to like real underground niggas. Like, not just debate. Like, he listened to real underground. And I'm telling you, that nigga told me he knew about Bones. I was like,
yeah. Right, bro, I'm still listening to underground. I like these new bulls raw. These new bulls are raw, bro.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, bro. No bullshit. I would have thought like Fake Mink and like Osama. I would have thought Osama was God. That nigga was God, bro.
Osama goes stupid, man. I like all the young shit, bro. I'm always gonna like the young shit, bro. I'm gonna be 50 bumping the young shit, bro. But that's just a little energy that it's either in you or, you know, some people turn into the hate that
no, bro.
Like I'm also
yeah, bro. I'm here for all of these niggas. I'm with it. NASCAR Allo finally dropped one of his bangers. NASCAR Allo just went.
Yeah. That was a good ass album. Yeah, I fuck with that shit.
That was a good ass album.
That's the one with the green soldier. Yeah, that shit was raw, bro. And shout out real quick. Shout out Death Proof, bro, because they showed love during 2021 when no other sort of publication did. And they still have my video uploaded on their channel, Big Dick Stick. And man, that's just shout out Death Proof, one of the first people that really show love, bro.
Shout out Death Proof, man. They really did show love to my dog, bro. Real niggas.
Yeah.
Always, bro.
Yeah, man. But yeah, the young shit raw, man. Man, support the youth, bro. Support the youth always.
Support the youth. Well, saying that, bro, this is my last question before we go ahead and wrap it up, fam. What do you want to say to the youth? What's your last message? Like, when I say your last message, if you were to go to like tomorrow, what's one message when you want to leave with the youth? For all artists, for all forms, what you want to say?
How you doing, buddy? What I would say is I'll say two things. I'll say stay sharp, work on your craft, find what you love, and do that shit to them, bro. No matter what it is, fuck what anybody else says. You gotta do work jobs, and you gotta, get it how you live, do it. But find what you love, stay sharp, right? But the second thing I'll really say is go be easy on yourself, bro. Don't beat yourself up, man. There's a lot of pressure in today's society, a lot of crazy shit, bro. Beating yourself up, competition, comparison to yourself to others, people's journeys. Take it one step at a time, man. I mean, there's people right now that got an earthquake in Venezuela, children in Gaza being bombed, and blood diamond slavery in Africa still. So, the moment your caramel macchiato is a little too salty or you can't pay your phone bill or some shit, just think about how bad it could really be.
For real, man. Be kind to yourselves, bro. You got it better than most. It was a good talk, bro. This my dog, man.
Solid.
You up, bro. Glad my dog came through and talk.
Oh, and that's the thing, bro. New alias, YBY is dead. Luyatek, you feel me? Or Lou, you feel me? Probably everybody up there call me Lou. That's why I changed the name too, bro. You know what I mean? Like YBY was like a superhero form of me. You feel me? Like now Lou is just grounded. Everyone calls me Lou. I don't want people to be like, oh, should I call YBY Lou? Everyone calls me Lou. Luyatek, you feel me?
Man, Luyatek, man, my dog, Lou, man. Thank you for coming to talk to us, man. And this has been Bad Soul Gospels, nigga. We out.
Yeah. Praise the Lord. Agree with McGee. Agree with McGee. Stop playing with that, man.